Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time here. Like a sword, returned to its scabbard, it seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade. We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendships stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellect.
We've grown in strength since you arrived. We're at a point where we can rival any other faction. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it. If you like. I feel we're close enough now. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. Provisions need securing. There is always more work to be done. My suffering will continue a little while longer, it seems. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer, and useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you. No need to thank me. You'll make me blush. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so, because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon see...
Another war?
I suppose you have come to train as well. Might we do this together? Training alone does have its limits after all. Thank you. There is much to learn from your form. After the Battle of Guandu, Lord Cao Cao is one step closer to his goal. It is now that we must exercise the most vigilance. For we shall serve him as his officers, even after he has unified the lands. No need to worry, for this comes naturally to me. After joining Lord Cao Cao's army, I have met many great warriors. Guan Yu, Xiang Liao, and you, of course. I have since done my best not to be left behind, and I have finally begun to realize what I must do. I am to seek new heights as a warrior, ones that only I can reach. This is my current goal. With you by my side, I am certain that I can make it a reality. Or rather, I must. I was only able to decide my path because I had you as my friend. Since our encounter at Shui Jing Retreat, and even after I entered into Lord Cao Cao's service, you've helped this fool immeasurably. I will master the warrior's path, so that I will not be ashamed in front of my greatest comrade. Would you watch over me on my journey?
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao...
Yep.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. An honor to meet you again.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't
Hey, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Great! Glad to hear it. I've got some special meals prepared for you today. Remember what I said about continuing to work the fields? Well, I managed to get enough for a meal, so I had them cook it up for you. It's all as fresh as can be. Eat as much as you want, where I'm from. We do these harvest festivals each year. Boy, that brings back memories. Wonder how the folks are doing back home. The vegetables we grew there were so fresh, too, like you wouldn't believe. We helped each other out and worked hard. So we had some amazing harvests. But then, some no-good bureaucrat came around and told us to give it to him. Kids went hungry when we got hit with droughts. But that was nothing compared to being leeched on by greedy officials. Appreciate the anger. But you know, we all ended up just accepting it. We were already so tired from working in the fields. We thought that's just the way things are. So when we met Lord Cao Cao, now that was a surprise. Whenever I look at him, I feel like our hard work really will end up paying off. He's an amazing man. Someone we gotta protect. If I can work the fields again, under Lord Cao Cao's rule, and you can help me dig up dirt. Hey, what's with the formality? You're a buddy of mine, and a good one. A lot's happened, sure, but I hope we can still spend some time together after the war. I bet we can work a really big place with the two of them. Oops, the food's getting cold. Let's eat already. There's plenty here to fill ourselves up on. Food, hopes, and dreams.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age?
I'm just finishing up my training, if you have the time. I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Thank you. Talking with you always has a way of clearing my mind. Do you remember the last time we spoke? I was conflicted about my reason to fight. At the time, I believed I was simply a weapon for my lord. That was all I could think of. That was why I couldn't understand Lord Cao Cao when he spoke of the future. I was indeed. I'm afraid I caused you unnecessary bother, but no need to worry anymore. After fighting alongside you and all our great allies, I finally understand. Becoming a lord's weapon does not mean to simply fight mindlessly. It means to take the will of one's lord as their own. And if the Lord treads off the true path, they must be prepared to correct them. That is true fealty. That unyielding spirit is the mark of becoming a Lord's weapon. When I said I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife, Lord Cao Cao saw through me. He saw that this blade can still be sharpened further. You see through to the essence of matters as he does, don't you? However, this revelation of mine is still fresh. I may yet lose my way once again. If I do, I hope you can help me one more time. As someone with the same Lord, who knows all my flaws and insecurities, I entrust to you my everything.
it's you! I mean, hello, sir. Here for Lord Eugene's training?
He's earned quite a reputation after the victory at the Battle of Guandu was credited to his strict training.
A lot of new faces today, saying they want to undergo his training.
Newcomers who don't know how terrifying Lord Eugene is will be done and out of here before you know it. It's pretty much just you and us that are able to endure the challenge.
Strange, though. He seems a bit later than normal today. It's rare he's not on time.
Hey, he's here! And Lord Cao Cao is with him.
I've come here today to give praise to Eugene and his achievements. My strategists tell me that our victory at Guandu was due to order being maintained in the castle, despite the disadvantage. That was achieved by Eugene, a man without peer. You should be proud to receive guidance from him.
I'm grateful for the generous words.
Well then, work hard.
He sure didn't stay long, huh? Well, I imagine he's quite busy.
Which makes it pretty incredible he came here just to praise Lord Eugene, huh? I know I was moved.
You, over there. Have I not made it clear that there is to be no personal conversation? Now 2,000 practice swings for all of you, including newcomers. Then line up in formation. No one receives special leniency here. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. Quite a few ended up running away. What are you saying now? If we don't separate the wheat from the chaff here, we'll hold back those who have provided years of distinguished service. Those who understand what we are trying to achieve here ought to be able to sense that for themselves. I'll continue with little mind for how I may appear. After all, I have you and Lord Cao Cao, who see through to the heart of things. Thank you.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly in
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiashu.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Ah, you're here. Good.
I apologize for calling upon you again, and being tardy at that. But I am glad to see you. Really? Well, that is... You're as kind as ever. The battle in Guandu is over, so I wanted to speak with you about the future. We fought in many battles together, and I feel our bond is now unbreakable. At the same time, our Lord has continued to make great strides toward unifying the nation. My aim is to lead the way on the battlefield. Lord Xiahou Dun, Zheng Liao, and Li Dian too. Our Lord has incredibly dependable people in his ranks. My current goal is to prove myself to you, even amongst such esteemed company. I have? To hear you say that is... I fear the excitement might go to my head. I might end up volunteering for a perilous mission. Right now, we fight alongside each other as equals. But one day, I want to be the one leading the way. I hope to become the sort of officer who inspires absolute faith in his troops. If possible, I'd like you to make sure I don't lose sight of that goal. I tend to rush into things. If I achieve that goal in the future, it will be because of you. In that sense, we are like partners. Thank you for indulging my rambling once again. Oh,
And remember the record I was creating for us to share memories? Back then, I felt a distance between us. But with all the memories we've made together, now I feel a lot closer to you. So, how about a training session for old time's sake? Let's do all we can to ensure our deeds go down in history. Well, let us go.
Even with such an eminent family.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on the march.
I'm gonna protect my family with the...
Zuluan. Well... Yes.
Now. Now. Take this. Fight. I see it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Now. Head in.
Oh my...
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now, take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Now, take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Now. Rough. Take this. Take this. Take it. That it. Rough. Take this. That it. Take this. Now. Take this. This territory is ours. Take this. 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 Now. Take this. Now. Take this. You're done. Now. Take this. Take this. Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's give it to them. Looking rough. How about this? Take control. Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Well done.
I do not care who rules this place.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Jung...
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Ye...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for years.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! We'll rendezvous as well!
Forward. Everyone.
There we go!
Follow me.
Let's get serious. Now advance! Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive. Let's get serious. Tables to the open. Your abilities improve the enemy officer. And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side. Now, take this. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
See? Recover. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Take this! All done! Take this! Take this! Time to attack! Looking rough. Time to attack! I see it! Time to act! An opening with all my might! Now, turn the table!
The resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it! Now, take that! An opening! Tables turn. Time to come on. Time to attack. All my left. Looking rough. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy, you really are
The enemy
amazing.
officer has
I'm
been
glad
defeated.
you're with us.
Time to act.
The land is ours for the taking.
And over. All my might. Time to attack. It's here. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Take this. The enemy officer
has been defeated. Looking rough.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Got this.
An opening. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
An opening. I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious. Get it.
Incredible! I can't
The enemy
believe no
officer
other could perform.
has been defeated.
Now's the time! I will crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding! This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Time is right. Go. The front needs our help. We must go to aid them at once. Now. Take this. Is that it? Take this. No, take that. We advance. Together. Commence the advance.
Looking rough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go. An opening. Now, at it. At it.
How many was that? I've lost count already!
Whoa, looking rough.
An opening. Now, take this.
Whoa.
At it.
Whoa.
Now. At it.
Everyone, follow me.
Now advance.
An opening! How many was that? I've lost count already!
The moment has come. I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Looking rough.
Got this.
The enemy
warrior of
officer
the Three Kingdoms
has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right.
Situation. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Appears their resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time.
The enemy officer
Lend us a hand.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quaking in their boots.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
I see it. Open it. All my might. Let's get serious. Open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Keep pressuring them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Looking rough.
Take that! Take this! Take this! Head in!
Tables turned.
Hard seeing Lord Shahu.
Why, thank you.
I saw Lord Shaho Yuan enjoying a meal.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to...
Do you think this deployment is daring enough?
I can't believe it.
Surprise quiz time!
Have you heard?
Let's put money on it.
I wonder... whatever...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Another war!
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins?
I hope I didn't catch you by surprise. I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Yeah. I didn't want to keep you waiting. So, we've been serving Lord Cao Cao for... and he's made major progress towards his goals, having won at Guandu. Lately, I've been thinking about what I should do next. Do I remain with the leading faction and serve as a central figure in the forging a new era? Or do I head out in search of something different? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Ever elusive, huh? That's what I like about you. Still, things aren't set in stone quite yet, even if Lord Cao Cao has almost made it. But no matter what the future holds, I want to keep you close by. So, whatever you plan on doing, you can expect I'll be along for the journey. That's how much I like you.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Incredible. Thank you.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite...
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Hold. We need
to assess the situation.
We need some assistance over there. Let's offer ours, without delay. Begin the advance! An opening! An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Yes! Looking rough.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's get this fight started! Time to attack! Opening! All my might! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
My instincts tell me we should stay here. Wait.
Tables turn. An even match. This territory is ours. The enemy officer. Been defeated. Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Now is the time to attack.
Forward!
Let us observe for now.
Bring them down.
Got this! Let's get serious! I see you. I see you. Time to act. All my might. Time to attack. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How? We will able to take care of this all on my own.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Leave the rest up to you. Retreat would be the best option right now. The moment has come.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior
has been
of the Three
defeated.
Kingdoms.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
This appears to be as far as we come. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer.
Your aid is truly
been defeated.
I reckon we are all in the dead now. Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
So you accept. Very well. I am ready.
Table set.
Time to act.
I see it.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remaining true to one's principles is the path to victory.
Okay, quiz time.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend.
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts.
My apologies. I was keeping myself occupied in contemplation while awaiting your arrival, and I must have drifted off to sleep. Do you really think so? I actually do that quite often. People just don't see it that way. In any case, looking like I am deep in thought while sneaking in a short amount of sleep is a talent that I am happy to have. Now, please have a seat over here. With the battle at Guandu behind us, the reign of Lord Cao Cao is starting to come to fruition. Starting with Luoyang, we have been expanding our influence over key territories and peoples across the land. No, your good intentions are more than enough. All the government affairs that I've been tasked with carrying out alone before are now being handled with the help of many new hands. We have recruited not only Lord Shunyo, but also many other very capable people of great talent to our side. But as all this has happened, I have come to realize something. At first, I thought we needed a single, unrivaled leader to bring peace to the land. For me, that meant Lord Cao Cao. Looking back on it now, it seems that I drew this conclusion a bit too hastily. Our talents each have an important role to play. I have come to understand that we are at our most powerful when we all join hands and work together. I would also like to join hands with you. Regardless of what happens to me in the future, may I count on having your friendship? I am relieved. Now I can rest without a care in the world. By the way, do you remember that story I told you before? About that time I went out with my hat caved in and unintentionally started a new trend that spread like wildfire. I really should have just gone back immediately and explained it to everyone. But I had a reason for not doing so. You are the only one who knows my secret. I wanted to have something like that between us. From now on, you are the only one I need to be open with about my faults and failures. No. You're the only one I want. I'm actually quite stubborn, believe it or not. But I also love to be cared for.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord's not wary. Excited, perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood. Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough. Not at all. I suppose there's no use telling you a lie. Those eyes. Well, I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. You understand. I don't have long left. We've been through a lot together, you and I. But for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Then, let's continue fighting together. Though I may not be able to make it to the end, I don't want to have any regrets. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me how far you think I can push myself. I always feel I can go much further whenever I'm around you, so keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together for as long as possible. Dear Zuluan, with noble wings and eyes like the dawn, when my time comes, I beg of you to guide my wish to the heavens. Yep.
Another war?
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a blessing indeed.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir. I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, that was your first real lesson. It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it? Huh? No wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like our Lord, the province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory. Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces. Our Lord's insight. Our strategist's wisdom. Our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you. Don't think of it like that. Just keep doing what you do best. Find yourself in trouble, and I'll be there to help. Because even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you. To usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together, right? I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is, do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold. The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
He sees me as a traitor. Even so, Lord Cao Cao is my commander now, and as one of his officers, I shall follow only. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but a
Now go. We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, South. I'll tear your race asunder. Got this.
The enemy officer's plan has been sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Time to act.
But we gotta be quicker.
This is fun. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Hold. We must wait here.
Let's go.
We positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault. Your presence is most reassuring.
Take them out! Let's go.
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan, we should go before we get left behind.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Already? Rush out and meet them!
Yes, very good.
The enemy officer
We have established
has
a
been defeated.
foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release!
Let's get serious. Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Okay, now! Let them have it!
See it. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're firing back at us. Those cunning dogs.
Looking rough.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. The East Gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our
The enemy off.
How much longer can we hold out? This battle drags on. What will happen to the people of Ye?
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Take this.
Then I will lead an attack
The
on
enemy
the southern
officer
bases.
has been
Put
defeated.
that theory to the test.
We advance.
Take this!
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the wall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Time is right. Go. Tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Too slow. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
What was that? I've lost count already! This land belongs to me now!
All my might. Gotta be quicker than that.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us put everything into this battle!
Mission accomplished. I hope they will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
Got you! I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao!
It seems there's no more we can do.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You
fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all.
The enemy officer
It seems that our
has
time
been defeated.
is coming to an end.
Let's go.
All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, and so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. Joy and pride for fighting of our own free will.
Believe this. The enemy
My brave
officer
soldiers.
has been defeated. Now.
Take this! Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough.
Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Take that!
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage of your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
It is my fate to fall with the house of Yuan. But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Lone flowers remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
I do hope you'll be satisfied.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here.
I expect great
Crazy.
things here. Victory is sweet.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Take this.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
All my might. A duel, just you and I.
Bring him down.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
officer has been defeated.
I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
The enemy officer
now you reveal the
has been
strength of
defeated.
your will.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
Take that! This is the same magic the Yellow Turtles are using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao to follow him. Zuluan. I should have known he would be here. It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to him. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tang, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Gotcha!
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
Jung-Ho, you knew everything. You came with me all this way?
The enemy officer
My way.
has been defeated.
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
But for now, we are part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
I shall put an end to
has
you
been
with my
defeated.
intellect.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will... The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. And then he came upon the people of the north. How can one who has forgotten the path upon which now there is only one
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. There is a way forward, but no way back. That is the path we have chosen. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao, soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me, but for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who married into the Yuan family?
Lord Yuan Shao loved his...
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces, from one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path? I should have died in the last battle. But Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly... I am certain that my next step forward will... But where should that step lead me?
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from him. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed, and perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death, well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Hello there.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia!
Yes. It's nothing.
Oh, yes.
Lord Guojia? I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And I was just getting settled. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guojia. So Yuan Shang and his brother Yuan Shi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Guojia, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Guojia...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Guojia's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Guojia was... and that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Gojia has recommended, and we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life is short, so lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means. This tavern has everything we could possibly need.
They say some officers.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off.
Lord Yuan Shao loved.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
It's certainly, at this rate, it may be snowing even in... I like the snow. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, you certainly associate with some demanding, I suppose. He's young, but he isn't. Still, no one knows one's own body. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask, when the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste.
The time has finally come.
And I have... What is... I will hesitate no longer.
Astounding. Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to... Such is the duty placed...
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
With me here.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Come now.
The enemy officer has been
Our
defeated.
forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Yuan, follow Lord Tianchou to the western summit. I must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's
enemy
forces
officer
to your presence.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you pursued me this far north.
The enemy officer
Very well.
has been
I will
defeated.
atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly! Give them no time to rest!
We march at once!
Now we must go!
Shao was good to us in the past. We pay that debt with our blood! Start the advance!
Time to act.
Who are you to stand in my way? Step aside! If you wish to live.
The enemy
You've done
officer
very well.
has been
It's
defeated.
good to know I can count on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
Gotta be quicker. I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy
I'll fight
officer
you all at
has
once.
been defeated.
Start the advance! Now we march forward!
The House of Yuan and the Yuan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Jia, counter.
An even match. The enemy officer
Push harder.
has been defeated. Now. Time to act.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true light!
Take that! Judge the situation poorly.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have yet to receive word from Lord Qianqiao. We can't afford to wait
This
this long.
territory is ours.
We march at once!
Begin advancing.
Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I can't
The
believe
enemy officer has been defeated.
believe this.
The enemy officer
Make me that
has
much
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this, Connor. Prepare for this. Take this. Could I?
The enemy officer
to make me that much
has been
stronger.
defeated.
Get advancing.
predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this! Seems you've gained the upper hand. The enemy officer
Tide is turning in
has
our
been defeated.
favor.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Start the advance!
Just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Got this.
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we march forward. Now, let's go.
Victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Go no
The enemy
further.
officer has been defeated.
This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Begin advancing.
Well done, Guo Jia.
Time is right.
Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Take this. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The finale. Now, I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. Do you have relatives in the north? Opening. All my might.
Time to act.
I hope this surprises you. So careful.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
We march at once!
Bring him down. Whoa.
Sacred Bird protect us!
Now!
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you have come, Yuan. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
Sacred Bird protect us! With all my might!
Looking rough.
This'll do.
Whoa.
All done!
Whoa. This'll do.
I cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
In the ambush. This is a perfect opportunity to bewilder the enemy.
Now!
Come now.
We're under attack!
Oh yes, I see.
Behind us now. Keep it together, men! Can't believe this. We're losing ground.
Victory is
What else we
sweet.
can do? We must seek aid from the Yuan clan. Situation.
Victory is sweet. We cannot allow the Yuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Shall we get serious? Can you stop them? I do hope you'll be satisfied.
Hey, Guardian of Peace. Why would you be trying to stop
Victory
us?
is sweet.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. We had the Yuan clan and the Guardian on our side. We won. We're no match for the Han after all. Damn! Not like this.
This is the place. Commence the charge.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Sacred protectors.
Victory is ours. Let the enemy taste defeat. Charge!
Oh my God!
Get this here!
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot break them. We'll have to attack with everything we have. will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
Has been defeated.
This is it!
Sacred protect us. We will have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
You are a true warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The situation's gotten even better. Keep this up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
Hurry with your preparations. You can't miss this chance to strike.
Time's right. Go.
Nice try.
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is the moment.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious for now.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
I hardly expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Yuan. You have changed since we faced each other at Ye.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
Let's go.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately. What's this? Do my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself! There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland? And our people?
Time to end this.
This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. neither of us will be returning. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words, live and create the world we dream? If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Farewell, Zuluan.
Those who have been long divided, thus has it always Guardian of Peace. One will champion, the other will lurk in the that is the new, and thus shall. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that that they had the faces of children with hair, and that no number of years. Zulu, you must go now.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You are splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Okay,